Hello, my loves. So we're outside today because why not? We're gonna do a quick tamale pie. A few of you have been asking for some quick meals, so we're gonna do some quick things. We're not gonna do a lot of things from scratch because you don't have time for that. So I'm gonna show you a couple of things, and you can get a delicious vegan meal within minutes. So let's go. All right, so first, you can use organic corn that comes in a can, but this tastes better, so I was gonna get the can just so I can show you how fast it can be, but this is the one thing that we're gonna do ourselves, okay? So you're gonna go ahead and we're gonna just stop fighting me. There we go. There we go. As my dad said, would say, you can shuck the corn, Sean. So we gotta shuck the corn. Don't worry about who Sean is. Right. So what you're gonna do is I put a few napkins inside my bowl just because it makes it stay sturdy and not slip around and less chance of me cutting my hand. So we're just gonna go ahead and get the corn off. And you do this in a bowl so you don't have corn all over the floor. And you can do this after, depending on what you're cooking, after it's been cooked, or you can do it before. So we're gonna saute it, so we're just gonna do it before. And ideally, I would have had all of the corn with the hull on, but they only have one at the store. So there we go. That's what that looks like. All right. So now let's cut up some onion. It is nice and warm out here, you guys. If you have not went outside and got some vitamin D today, do it now. Stop whatever you're doing and go, okay, maybe not yet. Watch this first. This is for me. If your family likes it a little smaller, then you would go back in and chop it smaller. When I was younger, I would chop everything really, really, really small because I was told you're supposed to taste the seasoning, not see it, because, you know, in Black culture, we don't like all of that chunky stuff usually. But I do. So I'm gonna leave mine the way they are. All right, you guys, we're gonna go ahead and preheat the oven while we cut up our veggies and get everything ready to go in the oven. All right? Okay, so bake. We're gonna put it on 400. Start. There we go. So, I'm gonna put a little bit of garlic out of here. I like garlic, so when I say a little bit of garlic, I mean a lot of bit of garlic. I'm gonna turn this down just a little bit. I'm gonna put our onions in there. Oh, that smells so good. Beautiful. We're gonna add our corn. We're gonna add a little bit of Creole seasoning. Definitely some more garlic powder, because why? Because I love garlic. I'm gonna do a little bit of black pepper. Little Celtic salt, a little bit. I'm not going to put that much because we're going to be using some of my nut meats that I make and you can buy pre-packaged. Our nut ground made out of pecans and walnuts, so we're going to add that. So, and it's already seasoned. So I've done the work for you. So I'm not going to put that much salt because the nut meat has some salt in it already. I'm going to put a little cumin in here. A little cumin. That's going to give you your hearty taste. And we're going to put a little bit of chili powder in there. And I'm not going to put that much because guess what? Guess what already has some chili powder in it? Kia's nut meat. People keep getting me to try to change the name of that because it don't sound so great. But I don't know. I think I like saying it. I think that's the naughty part of me. Kia's nut meat comes in these containers, these deli containers. You can buy it already done, and you just add it to make your meal. And it's already seasoned. You don't need to really do anything. So any place where you, like with tamale pie, you probably use ground beef or ground turkey, but we don't do none of that. No ma'am, no turkey, no ham. So we're gonna do our nut meat. So I'm gonna put some in there and you can kind of ground it up. See, it's already in there, already done. We're gonna add another one because we need a little bit more. All right, we're gonna put a little bit more in there. Right. So that's 2 containers. And this will feed a family of 4 or 5 with them getting seconds, you know? A little bit, okay. All right, so now what we're gonna do, so I'll show you guys on Veganize it, how to make your own enchilada sauce and all that good stuff. But right now we're just gonna use this one, that's store-bought. Okay, so this is ready. That part is ready, and that's what that looks like. Nice, right? So that's ready. Pan for this. Look how nicely they came out. Nice, good. I talk to my food and my appliances. All right. Okay, so there we go. Got that in there, nice and pretty. Even it out. So we're gonna make some cheese sauce real quick, and then we're gonna we're gonna pour our cheese sauce into our cornbread mix in here, and then we're gonna put this in the oven and we're done. And I would ideally probably use some follow your heart cheddar, or some Alicia's cream cheese, or I would make a cashew cheese to do this with, but we're gonna go kind of fast, so we're just gonna go ahead and use what we have in the kitchen. And what I had in the kitchen was, let's see, we got some follow your heart mozzarella. So we're using that because I don't feel like going back to the store. That's the only reason. Other than that, you would probably use some cheddar, or like I said, you could do some niches, which is always delicious, and they have different flavors, so that definitely helps. So we're just gonna cut this up. Make a little cheese sauce. We're gonna add a little spice to it with some testimony, Kia's testimony. You can also buy this. Shameless plug. Alright, so we're just gonna add a little bit in there. I'm gonna kind of tear it up because this helps it melt faster. You don't need to use this. Make a cheese sauce if you don't want to, but if you do, here we go. Alright, we're gonna add some testimony to it. And why do we use testimony? Because testimony makes your food testify of its goodness. Almost melted down. And this would have happened faster if we would have grated it. But we didn't feel like it. That meant I would have had to go back in the house and get a grater. No need for that. Yeah, look at there. He's getting there, you guys. We're almost there. Two of those, so that was plenty. Okay, let's tear that up. It's not looking that cute. Okay, there we go. Perfect. And I'm just gonna talk a little bit of testimony as soon as I find what I did. I'm gonna add a little testimony on top, give it a little color. Okay. Ready to go in the oven. Our stove is nice and hot, so we're just gonna go ahead and put that baby in there, and in about 35-40 minutes we can eat. All right, let's see. Oh, that smells delicious, you guys. I think we are done. Ooh, look at there. Looky. All right. I think we are good, you guys. If you wanted your cornbread a little bit darker, what you would do at this point was just turn on your broiler and just put it in there for a couple minutes, and that'll make it a little bit more brown. But I'm good here. Okay, guys, we're done. So let's go ahead and cut in. Okay, I think we are good. Okay. Ooh, a little cheesy. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, look at there. Get a little bit more little ooey gooeys. Let's see. I don't believe in leaving none of my stuff. That's the foodie in me right there. That's the foodie. I don't believe in that. There we go. So let's get a little bit of avocado. Okay. Oh, that's a beautiful avocado. Okay. Right. We'll just use this and scoop it out like that. Take a little bit more avocado. I'm just gonna put him over here on the side. Okay. And all right, it's time to taste. Oh my God. Okay, we're not eating raw today. I'm eating this. This is delicious. So good, you guys. Oh, and if you want some of this, you should come to Diverse Versus on the 29th of this month. We're gonna have this as our, this is gonna be one of the appetizers that'll come in the cocktail hour. So you definitely wanna come out. It's gonna be a great show. I'm gonna be there, so it's gonna be some great food. Yeah, I know. No modesty when it comes to this. This is so good, you guys. Definitely should come get some.